why this isn't working. Alright, I'm gonna check on it in a second. Surprise! It's me. Sorry I wasn't here on Thursday. I was having a beautiful day out with my wife and some friends, but I'm making it up today. So we're gonna finish up this Unchained Commander that we started on Tuesday, and that's probably gonna be it today. Might be a shorter stream. Don't know. We're just gonna paint until I'm done with it. But before I get started with that, a few quick things to get out of the way. If you aren't already following the channel, please do. If you have the financial ability to, please consider subscribing. Don't forget that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe for free once per month with your Twitch Prime gaming sub thing. Follow me on my socials. I'm having a giveaway that's going on right now. If you go to any of my socials, the link should be there. I'm also having a sale on my website, 20% off pretty much everything for the next week or so. So be sure to check that out, wheelersminis.com. Everything on the site's 20% off. So yeah. I'm going to check on the audio for the microphone. And then we will get back into painting. So just give me 1 minute. All right, it's not that. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's there, maybe? Right, 45. Maybe that helped? Yeah, oh, okay. That's where I needed it to be. Alright, I have fixed it. Hopefully, I have fixed it. Hopefully, you guys can hear me and still hear the music. It just switched between songs, so don't fret. Alright. We're finishing up this guy. He didn't need too much stuff done on him. I think I was going to work a little bit on the cloak a little bit more. And the, like, fur bits. And then some on his face and arm and stuff. So I think we had barbarian flesh, the last thing that we worked on, and that's rose skin tones. So the next one up from that would be not that one. Ruby skin. And then for the cloak, I was doing ruddy fur. Or fur brown, I think was the base. Or I did ancient. So fur brown, I think, is the third from the top, which means I need the second from the top, which I believe is this one, which is ruddy umber. And then I was doing cool reds for the cloak, so I need the next one up, I think, from the base, because I don't think I went up further than that. Ugh. So these three cool reds. No, I did do Wyvern Fury, I think. So that would mean that the next one up is Blood Chalice? No. Incorrect. They're all out of sorts, because I'm stupid. Pure Red would be the next one up. And then Blood Chalice, and then Cool Red. Actually, that's not true again. Don't listen to me. Dragon Red, and then Pure Red, and then Blood Chalice, and then Raging Rose. Yeesh. I think first up we're gonna go with the red. A little bit of that on there. All right, and then get, where'd it go? No. Also, the giveaway is going until pretty much the end of June. So you've got time, and it's completely free to sign up. Cost you nothing. I'm paying for shipping, and I've already got the sets here. Actually, right here. You'll be getting one of these. One of these if you win. I got 3 of them. Just to spread the love and to help share the thing that has made me enjoy my hobby once again. Why are you over here? Alright, so we're going to come down a little bit. And this is, if I'm remembering correctly, this is Dragon Red, I think is what it's called. This is part of that cool red family, I think. Yeah. Working on making sure that my paints are thinned down to the consistency they need to be when I'm putting them on the model. Because I haven't always been the best at that. We're kind of just hitting up the edges. We're doing some edge highlighting. There wasn't much left on this guy to do. Just kind of detail work. Got most of it done on Tuesday. I just wanted to make sure that I got some painting time in this weekend. Make up for the stream that I missed. Recesses of this might be a little too dark. What I want, that's easily fixable. Going in and grabbing some of that base color that I did. over some of it. Helped out a lot, actually. Look at new ball. We'll kind of go back through all of the colors just to be safe and really make that ombre look good. Alright to go back over your work sometimes, especially if you don't like the way that it looks initially. But I think that that looks pretty good, so. Yeah. Like that. Alright, and then next up we're gonna go. Okay. We're gonna go some Ruddy Umber. I think this would be the next level up because I think we did do some fur already. Kind of similar to what we did before, we're just gonna like lightly hit up some spots with some lines. And really all this is gonna do is make the and you want to go with the green of how the fur is looking like it's going on the coat. Make sure that it matches the way that it needs to. But yeah, all this is going to do is really reinforce the fact that this is a natural kind of fur aspect to it. This fur has a very it's got different colors based off of what's been in the sun and what hasn't been. You'll see when I I'll post pictures. I usually post pictures of the models in my Discord. But this guy's also going up on the website, so the pictures will be there too. But you'll see what I mean. Like it looks better when there's differentiation of color. It looks more natural that way. What I'm going for. Yeah, he's looking pretty good. I don't really have to do too much on the metal bits because they're already done. Yeah, I like the way that fur has turned out. Alright, and then the last little bit that we'll do is skin tone, and then I'll have to be uber careful and work on the eyes. And so what I'm doing with this is just putting a drop on top of it, so that way, like, I see how it dries. Because sometimes the color that it shows on there isn't always accurate to what it will look like once it's on the model. So. This is just going to be, this is my skin highlight. This is going to be where the skin is mostly showing to the outskirts. Alright, he looks pretty good. Now for the fun part. And by that I mean the not at all fun part. Yeah, he's looking pretty good. Some white. Just a wee bit. I don't need to put white on here because get this, I kind of already know what white looks like. Actually, minutest amount of black. Hey, eyes that are halfway decent. like I said, it's never a bad thing to go back over your work if you don't like it. The skin tone is just a little weird on these parts, so I'm just going back with a darker skin tone and bringing back some of that color to really only have the highlight on certain parts. And it looks really good. And I think he is mostly done. Let's get a little bit of that highlight red tone. Just kind of work it across right here. Mid-tone. Underside here. And this is just going to help reinforce that color scheme. So. Yeah. There we go. He looks pretty good. I like how he's turned out. Yeah, the cool red looks really good with the brown. Right now I'm just really being nitpicky on things, so don't think I need to be. But yeah, I think he is done. Again, I always say I'm done, and then I go back over it and I look at it, and then I want to do 20 more things. But I think now for sure he is complete. Yeah. Cool. All right. So the last thing that we have to do for him is the base. Just look at the sword, make sure that's fine. Just have a little. focus on the base. Just doesn't need too much work done on it. Really, it's just gonna be me wishing that I had different earth colors. Looking pretty good. Alright. And then make sure he fits on the base, which he does. This one's dead anyway, so I don't need the cap anymore. Let him dry on there because I think for the base I'm probably going to put some texture on it. But I don't have the texture that I want. There. Oh. And what else can we work on? Let's see. He's pretty much done. Work on commission stuff. Actually, no, I'm going to hold off on working on this for now because I want to be in a very particular headspace for it. Let's see, what else can we work on? We already have kind of the colors for this guy for sure. An option. I still have to figure out how I want this guy to be painted. I got the zombies that I want to get done too. different, and this is his base. Oh, let's see. Let's do this. Just gonna get some color in this guy, and that's probably gonna do it. Like I said, not super long stream today. I just wanted to get some work done. Wanted you guys to be able to see it. kind of like the cool and the warm red together. I think it looks really interesting. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess I'll have to glue that back on. But I think that's going to do it today. Like I said, shorter stream, but hey, we finished up a guy. I just got to get some basing on him. I'll take some pictures of him and post him. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys on Tuesday and go over pretty much everything that I went over today there as well. So I hope you have a good last little bit of your weekend. Yeah. Just enjoy this lovely Sunday. So, have a great day. Have a great Memorial Day tomorrow. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. All right. Bye.